Shout out UK, shout out Miami, shout out Sydney, and no shout out for Love Island South Africa, because I want this show to end. Guys, apologies for not recapping any of the other episodes, but since then, everybody has basically left. Tyler's gone, Josh is gone, Summer's gone, Chris is gone, Kitty's gone. There's new bombshells on. I believe their names were Danae and Justin and Tion. They gone too. Everybody's gone. I've had enough of the show. Let's please make it end, cause this is it. This is it. This is the last week. Thank you. Please don't renew it. I'm done. I had enough of it. Okay, first issue I want to mention is Assad. I'm getting annoyed of this guy. I just sense fakeness. He's not the only one. I sense fakeness in this guy. Libo kind of. Also, these guys, I heavily feel it's more in them. Why? Stop being fake on this show, because this is starting to irritate me. And like, it's just, you're not meant to. How do you keep it for this long? This guy with his swear words and his motivational advice and stuff. Just get out. I've had it. So, Chris was voted off the show, which I thought was really sad because he's a genuine guy. And he was paired up with Kitty. Or, I'm not sure what her real name is, but that's Kitty on the show. And basically, she did the ultimate respect G moment and walked off the show. Congrats to that respect. But apparently, they weren't a couple anymore. Yeah, after they left the show in any case, so they're just friends. When Tyler left, I thought Ross was gonna walk, because he came to the show for her, and now I've lost it for him, because if he didn't walk for her, then he's clearly like on his own mission up here. Get out, Ross. Thank you. Ian, I'm getting irritated of as well, because he's literally been here since day one of the show for Friendship Island vibes, and it just hasn't ended. Well, at least until tonight. It finally ended. That's violation. He lasted way too long on this show. It's not even a joke now. That guy should have left at the beginning of time with Jay, Durang, or whoever else, because Rochelle just rejected everybody. He couldn't pair with Summer. This Danae girl came for him, and then she suddenly doesn't feel like him anymore. Guys, leave the show, please. These are the recouplings, and they're still stuck together now. Millie and Assad, I'll get onto them in a moment. Get onto them in a minute, fam. Timna and Libo, Mishka and Scavia, and Ross and Tanya. Who should I start with first? I can give the exact results now, mark my words. Who's gonna walk away with it? Actually, 4th place is Tanya and Ross. 3rd place is Mishka and Scavia. 2nd place is Millie and Assad. And 1st place with the 1 million rand is Timna and Libo. By the way, 1 million actually isn't even that much. Like, you can't even buy a decent house, I'd say, with that. You can't even get like a great apartment for that. So I thought, if this show was of the highest expectations, it would have been like a 5 million rand or something. And that's 1 million. Guys, that's not going much. That's not going much. I don't know what they're gonna... Maybe they can buy, a whole bunch, a new room, baby food, baby powder. They can buy it for if they have a kid. Who knows? That's all the million rand's gonna be used for, I think. Let me just start with Tanya and Ross. I blame the guy, first of all. Ross should have walked the show for who he came for, which was Tyler. And since he didn't walk, that already upset me. So now I just lost it for this guy. He's got a different personality to other guys. At first I thought he could qualify as someone who's gay, but I don't judge anymore. And if he's with Tanya now, who basically was also trying to vibe with him while Tyler was still there, it should work, but it just doesn't look like one of those couples that's gonna last in the real world. So 4th place, mate, goodbye. 3rd place, Mishka and Scavia. She lives a lavish life, he doesn't, but they rate that they can be together. Let's not forget Scavia left Millie, or cheated on her, for Mishka. And Mishka, for me, I thought like she was gonna be more wild than that, and she's not like that energetic as I was assuming she'd be, because that's how everyone is when they come on the show. They say, oh well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna step on this guy's toes, and then when they come there it's all passive energy, let's all be friends first. I hate this show officially. Get Out, second couple, disaster. I actually don't like this couple, Millie and Assad. They literally didn't know each other, or just was on friendship vibes until this last week. I have no clue how that happens in life even. And now they suddenly look like they're gonna get married in a few years. People's hyping it like, oh, let's make them win the competition. This is the day to come. Wastes. Get Out. Millie, I don't even want to talk about those two anymore. You know what? Aside, I just feel this fake. That guy was definitely an F-boy, and really? I don't even want to speak about him. Timna and Lebo, all I think is Lebo is fake. That's all. Timna, I thought, is probably the one of, or if not the best personality on the show, because I don't think she's fake, but this Lebo guy, he voted his own best friend Chris off the show. That was already a turning point in my mind, because he even said to him so many times in the previous episodes, I've got your back, I'd back you, pinky promise, pinky holding, handshakes, whatever. And then when Chris needed him most, he dropped the ball, he dropped him. Nah, I don't agree with this, guys. And it's not just that moment. I feel like this guy is using words the other guys don't use, and he's like, he always speaks in this quiet confidence, but like I just sense this fakeness in it, because how do you manage to keep doing this on a consistent basis? But like the way you speak and the way you like try and present yourself to the others, and he seems like he's the leader of the guys, and clearly the half the million's going to him and Timna, it's going to them, the R1,000,000's going to them. I actually don't even want to comment on the show anymore, because I've lost respect for at least half the people on the show. I thought, you know what, maybe let's have hope and we progress. Fam, I don't want this show to be renewed. I want it to go just away and bye. I just can't. Send this show to Mars at least, minimum, or out of the galaxy, because the UK one's fantastic, don't get me wrong. USA I don't know about, probably good. Australia same thing, but this one, please tell me it's a one night stand, a one off, a one season wonder. Please tell me it's one and one only, because I cannot deal with another season like this. Too much fakeness, especially in the beginning, too much issues. Diversity they tried to fix up, but I don't think they did too well. Now we're just gonna have to see the results as I predicted, and then hope that this show doesn't ever return to South Africa. Thank you and goodbye. Good night.